Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Let's Play Legacy of Kain Blood Omen. And when we last left off, we had defeated Raptor, Guardian of the Mind. And we returned his token, that being his head, to the pillars. And next up, or our next target, is Malek the Paladin, Guardian of Conflict. And according to Kain, his keep is to the north of Vassabont. So, off screen, I've returned to Vassabont, and this sign should point us to our next village. Ah, Coorhagen. That has some significance if you remember the first episode. So to the north should be past this rocks, but now that we have the mace... The mace is extremely useful for fighting knights because of the stun effect. If you leave them alone, they will recover, so best to feed on them as quickly as possible. Okay, I'm just going to head back a little. And that's a dead end, never mind. Oh, there's a cave here.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us. Your magic energy recovers more quickly for our blood enhancing.
Oh, that'd be hella useful. Especially considering my magic bar's not very big right now. Jesus, he came out at me like lightning. Some more stuff down here. Hey buddy, there's a rock in your way. Whoa, jackpot.
Years ago, word reached us of a strange pestilence that had laid siege to a few remote villages far east, but the rumors failed to prepare us for the horror that was the plague.
So it seems that the next village ahead, Coorhagen, has been struck by a plague. Wonderful.
Worms and maggots fed upon his festering skin. The scent of tainted blood seeped through the wounds upon which they feasted. Pity. Such a waste. Good blood gone bad.
Delicious. Seems as though that guy was either killed off by the knights or taken by the plague.
Coorhagen, my home. The finest city in all of Nosgoth, rich in vanity and conceit. I had no delusions as to the welcome I would receive.
So yeah, we have reached Kain's home, the city of Coorhagen. Bring out your dead? Jesus. That's a lot of dead bodies. Must be the Undertakers.
Death and disease stalked these streets. Bodies lay, most in the very spots in which fate had taken them. A perfect homecoming.
Looks like Coorhagen has seen better days. Let's see if we can talk to the locals.
"'Tis the plague, my lord. It eats at our bodies. There is no hope." "Unclean! Begone! Save yourself! Unclean!"
Oh, it's one of those fucking... Can I talk to him? No. It's one of those guys that summons zombies. Well, before we deal with him, let's explore. Go in this one. That's a nice tapestry. I wonder if that's Kain's family crest, considering that he is a noble and he is from this city. How about this one? Empty.
Save Victor!
Yeah, the mace isn't the best weapon for fighting those guys, so I'm going to switch to the sword. If I ever need to do anything like this again, I'll edit it out just to save us runtime.
Spiked mace.
Deals with him. This looks like a big house. Ah, a new spell. I'll just save off screen. Okay. Well, we can't go right and we can't go forward, so looks like we'll have to go left.
Save Victor!
I wonder if this could be Kain's old mansion. It does seem to be pretty big. That's what you get for standing too close. So if this is Kain's old house, maybe these guys are part of the group that murdered him.
Save Victor!
A lot of death just happened in that frame, so the frame rate kind of chugged there. I'll do my best to make sure that doesn't happen again. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, that was Energy Bank. I didn't recognise it. from the top. Now we can go right. Skeletons. That's new. I haven't seen skeletons before. That's you again. Hate those guys. Magic symbol. Try as many of those as I can.
Oh, please, help me,
Ah, there's a spell.
Invoking this spell cloaks me under a protective aegis. Whatever spell is cast at me will be reflected back at the caster, leaving me unharmed. It will only last for a short time, however, before leaving me vulnerable once more.
Okay, so, as Kain said, we now have the magic shield. Which I should probably activate now. Okay, I think that's brought us back out to the... Where has it brought us out? Oh, a different area. I have absolutely no idea where I am. Just give me a second to catch my bearings, folks. Jeez, you can tell there's been a plague. Dead bodies everywhere. Ah, this must be the church. My health was that low. Okay, what's back here? Looks like something else is going on behind the scenes here. So I'm going through here. Ah! I do believe there is a new set of armor in this area.
Save Victor!
It's the first time I've seen those enemies. Oh, and ice. Yeah, ice in this game isn't very easy to deal with. For example, there's like a delay on when you stop moving, much like any game with ice in it, really. But the faster you move, the longer it will take to slow down to a stop again. I was starting to worry there wouldn't be any blood in here. that still a kill that prisoner? Oh well. It's not like I'm gonna die anytime soon, my health's half full. Just as I say that, there's another prisoner. Freaking nice. Frame rate there again, considering how many enemies were on screen. It's not easy to get through. Maybe wolf form would help. So I can jump over the spikes. There we go. No need to actually kill those guys, we could just skim straight past them. Health top up. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna have to equip something to deal with that guy. That, ladies and gentlemen, was font of putrescence. It basically melts your enemy into a pile of green goo. Delicious. Ooh, a magic symbol. I've got quite a lot of those recently. At least 3 in one video? Aha!
Lower forms of undead fall swiftly to deception. With the bone armor, they are not as eager to challenge me.
That seems like it would be hella useful in this area, so... just come back into this area. We need to go into the pause menu to equip the new armor. I think it's in here.
Iron sword. Bone armor.
That looks pretty bitchin'.
Lower forms of undead.
Okay, so the whiter zombies and the skeletons shouldn't attack us. Even the shadows won't attack us. Cool. Yeah, they'll only attack if you attack or touch them. So useful. I'm not sure how it is with like actual defense, like whether it blocks more damage than the iron armor, but in this area it's hella useful.
Oh, please! Help me, kind sir! Help me, kind sir! Please! Help me, kind sir! Help me, kind sir! Please! Help me, kind sir!
Don't know if you guys noticed there, but the only the shadows that the guy summoned were attacking me. Looks like I'm about to kill one of these guys. Okay, that just wasn't fair.
The heart of darkness.
Gotta get some health out of this. Well, on the plus side, look at that magic meter. 2 full symbols. So that will come out in one of the villagers' houses. But now we have the bone armor and the magic shield. Can't get in that pub. This looks like a pretty big house too. Still dead people lying everywhere. What is that? I have no idea what that mural means. That statue appears to do nothing. No, we found a new item.
This cleanses my body of any dangerous poisons. Quite useful with all the filth I find myself surrounded by.
Best equip that now. Yeah, this is antitoxin. Some enemy attacks and some actual enemies give you green blood, which is poisonous. It does restore your health, but like I say, it poisons you. So if you drink the blood and immediately use an antitoxin, you get to keep the health that you gained, without potentially losing any to the poison. Ghost. She doesn't seem to be attacking me. I don't know if that's because she's just a ghost or whether it's the bone armor I'm wearing. It could very well be the bone armor, come to think of it. Good job I kept it on. Okay, I activated that lever, but it doesn't seem to have done anything. Do I have to kill the ghosts first? That's what I get for not looking. I apologise for that little mishap, folks. Oh, that's a locked chest. We need the mace to get in that.
Spiked mace.
Some more flays, what was good. So where to next? Okay, that's locked the door that I just went through to get those flays. Yeah, we want it in that position, thank you. Okay, that opens that door, but there's nothing. Oh. Again, that's what I get for not looking. Okay, in here next. Okay, some Hearts of Darkness and Pentelich of Tarot. Excellent.
They Victus! They Victus!
Okay, that seems to have just been a lot of hidden stuff. Spawned in another house. Okay, back outside. Another mural. Not sure if that's a spell or not, but let's investigate anyway. The more the merrier, as they say.
They Victus!
Those magicians sure do wobble a lot. No new spells. Okay, looks like this is the way out of town. The Termagant Forest seems to be to the west. East, rather. And that one's pointing us back to Coorhagen. Looks like we're heading into the mountains then. Let's switch to wolf form.
Malek's bastion, perched defiantly on the mountain top, black as night against the blanket of snow. What manner of man would choose a land so harsh and utterly devoid of life?
Okay, I do believe we've now unlocked the fast travel up to Malek's bastion. We can't jump up those hills. So, I believe it's time to switch to bat form. We should be able to highlight Malek's bastion. Yep, there it is. We are currently way up there. And the village there is Coorhagen. So, yep, Malek's bastion is our next destination. So, here we go. Okay, well, here we are at Malek's bastion. Yep. This is the place where Malek and his, I suppose you call them ward. I mean, when Kain says Malek and his ward, it means his soldiers. So Malek and his ward hold court here. Well, either way, I do believe that is a good point to leave off. So when we come back, folks, we will enter Malek's bastion and see if we can find the man himself. See you then, folks.